we have a women's fight coming up.
That's right. And introducing first, Liz, the Mauler Faumuina.
And Liz Faumuina coming out of Game Bred Academy, making her third walk to the cage.
I have talked to a couple of Game Bred fellows about her, and they've all said that she hits like a big dude.
Yeah, funny enough, so she literally built this cage last week.
Yeah.
So here she is fighting this week, and she was actually a part of the XFC crew last week building the cage for us. So again, not only a fantastic fighter, but I tell you what, a pretty solid exponent for XFC right here.
Very much so. And in regards to training partners, mate, like it goes through pretty much almost all the champions from one club. And also, Jamie Edenon, not a bad training partner to have in your own corner. I do recall Jamie mentioning something around, I don't like being her punching bag. But Liz is certainly coming in here prepared. A blue belt in Jiu-Jitsu. Already come through for original start on the Wimp to Warrior. And this is that part, fight number 3, soaking it all up, actually enjoying the moment, as opposed to the first couple going through being a blur. So see what kind of improvements she's brought to her game.
I love how Game Bred always cycles through their actual fighters for their corners as well.
Yeah.
They've got, you've got Jason Lonigan, Ryan Dunstan in the corner. But again, when you can fall back on guys like Lonnie Doyle, Lonnie Filimahala, Jamie Edenon, Ryan Bishop, pretty special, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome for her opponent, Wilma Letalu.
One of my favourite refs as well, Nikita Melody in the cage.
Awesome. So Wilma's with Fob Squad. I've been witness to her at one singular grappling comp that she dominated. She was with TMG before she moved over to Fob Squad. So undoubtedly she learned a lot of stuff off Stuart Ashby before she moved over recently. As expected in the heavyweight division, she's a strong woman. But I feel like this is sort of as close as you're going to get in a female heavyweight fight to a striker versus a grappler situation, I think.
In saying that, Wilma is also a 3-stripe white belt as well, so very, very close to that blue belt. Almost entry level for walking into your fighting, have some kind of background in what you're doing. But these girls certainly are looking to throw some power at each other.
Yeah, Liz rocking the Havoc fight pants as well.
Don't they look great?
Yeah, loving the custom gear. I got to get a set for the once every 6 months that I train. I need them to expand in waist size, go from a 34 to a 38. Yeah.
And here we go, Wilma making a walk into the cage.
Another interesting fact, I've never seen a boring women's fight.
Neither have I.
Here's an interesting fact. I don't think I've ever watched a female heavyweight fight until right now.
Yeah?
I didn't see...
This next fight is an amateur heavyweight fight with 3-by-3-minute rounds. Introducing first, in the blue corner, weighing in at 120 kilos, fighting out of Game Bred Academy, Liz the Mauler Faumuina.
And her opponent in the red corner, she weighed in at 114 kilograms, fighting out of the Fob Squad. Please give it up for Wilma! Your referee in charge is Nikita Melody.
pass. Oh!
They're swinging Henry.
Oh, wow!
They're going at it. And here we've got double underhooks, knee right up the middle.
Oh, that's a lot of fists.
Just checking the quality of the cage, making sure it's put together right.
Well, that might be the most impressive first exchange so far tonight.
Again, it's women fight, women MMA. They never take a backward step.
And good fight IQ there, not to continue through with that kick, knowing you're a little bit too far out of distance and range.
Yeah, look at that, Wilma throwing some feints. Even her eyes there. You see she's adjusting the way she was looking.
Yeah.
Feinting into the body, come back up to the top. These boys are going to bring it.
If I'm not mistaken, Wilma's had a baby reasonably recently, like within the last 12 months.
Oh, huge strikes. 3 or 4 get through. Oh. What a chin.
Liz just put on an absolute striking clinic there. And Super Wilma sits back and goes, rightio, my turn.
Yeah, a bit of damage to that left eye of Wilma.
Oh, big one there.
Both just
We've
missed
got the
there.
forehands and the backhands coming from Liz.
And they're just stalking each other down, aren't they? So Liz is just walking down Wilma, and Wilma's doing good head movement, looking for an opening.
Ooh, good jab. Oh.
Wilma just wanting to get out of the corner there to make sure she gets some space.
Nice kick.
That's the second heavy kick that Wilma has thrown into Liz.
Feel like the fatigue's starting to set in for Wilma here. Liz just pouring. Oh! Oh, what a shot! Liz ends the night with a big right hand.
Oh my gosh. And she wound that up from the car park too.
How do you go from having 100 fans in the crowd to 1,000 fans in the crowd?
The hit landed so hard, we just lost Ben.
You see that punch come straight over the top.
As I said, she wound that up from the car park, eh? That was a massive, massive hand. And the great sign of respect there as well. Walking over, hugging the opponents. As I said, friends for life after the fights.
We see some more action on the screen right now. Both girls so incredibly active. Oh, there we go. Huge uppercut. That's that barrage before where we saw Liz get 4 or 5 punches through.
Yeah, and all those punches usually came as a counter. So any time that Wilma threw the jab, Liz was just winding up with the counters coming through. And that's what caused the damage to the eye, which does make it hard to see the other punches coming through. So it was just that consistent pressure coming through. I agree with you, Matt. I've never yet seen a boring women's fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stopped this fight in round 1 at 2 minutes and 15 seconds by TKO, and your winner, Liz the Mala Faumuina.
Wow, we watched the big right hand on the replays a couple of times. That was huge. Again, that's a hard pass for me.
Nah.
If I'm getting in there and popping one of those.
And from everything that I've heard, Liz is a legendary human being as well.
late last week.
Mola! Congratulations, my girl. TKO. Is that how you thought it was going to play out?
No.
I have to say, you girls came out and you did maul her.
Can I just say something? Everyone needs to give Wilma a big hand because she's the only one that has said yes to fight me. She's a mother of 6 and she trains. Give it up. Like, she's such a beautiful soul. Thank you very much to Wilma, her team, and her babies. Like a fight camp, you try doing fight camp with 6 kids? I can't do that. But bloody hell, all props to her.
So it's a great win. I don't know if anyone knows, but you actually helped build the cage this week. And then you kept training and come in and you fight and you maul her and you win.
It's sort of like an amp thing up, but my partner and I, we come build the cage every time XFC has a show because we love XFC. Like, look at my teammates. Like, I'm surrounded by the best teams, the best coaches, the best family. This is why we do it, you know? We love XFC. Thank you.
Before you go, I know you got a lot of people to thank, but I kind of want you to thank everybody for yourself.
Like I said, my coaches from Gamebred, Jason, Zayden, all our pro team here, Ignite, Ryan Dunstan, who's in Bahrain with Oren Palmy. Shout out to you guys. And also, the very last person is apart from my family and friends, Peter Kai from Refined. We went to school together, and he's been with me every day since. Love you, bro. Thank you.
Okay, everyone, please give it up for Faumuina!